Hey everyone, my name is Bridget Norton. Today I'm going to tell you about a country that I think will be really cool to visit. This country has many cultures, great food, and if you look in the distance, you might even see the Eiffel Tower. You guessed it, we are taking an educational trip. Whoop whoop. And to really learn and dive in to learn about the cultural aspects, traditions, customs, and everything you need to know before you travel to France. Whoop whoop. France is also known as La France and can be also referred to as the French Republic. It is a metropolitan area located in Western Europe and it oversees many territories as well as regions. It borders many countries such as Belgium, Switzerland, Italy, Spain, and Germany. The population is about 67 million or so, and it is a really commercialized and cultural area in France. And also the word culture came from France. According to Christina de Rossi of Barnet and Southgate College of London, she told Live Science, it comes from the term Latin color, meaning to tend to the earth, grow, cultivation, and nurture. So, their culture was influenced by Celtic and Gallo-Roman cultures as well as the Franks. French is the official language in France, even though a couple of them, depending on where they live, they speak with a German dialect. And their predominant region is Catholicism, but most of them identify as Roman Catholic. And there was a couple of them, depending on where they live at, they believe in Judaism, Buddhism, and Islam. And the French are super proud to be and live and breathe in France. And they do not like any negative comments about their country. So like, let's say travelers will go over there, Americans, they think that they're rude just the way they come across because they love their country so much. And France's motto is Liberté, Equalité, Fraternité. So that means liberty, equality, and fraternity. And they believe in equality for everything. And they believe that equality over liberty and fraternity. So, now let's move on to food. Food and wine is a central dish in France, or at different places in France. They use heavy sauces and complicated preparation. Their famous dishes are beef bourguignon. It's basically stew that's cooked in red wine, and you can add mushrooms, garlic, and onions. And it's basically all in beef broth. It looks so good. And also they have couille au vin. Basically it's chicken with like little pieces of pork called lardons. And it also has mushrooms and you can add garlic. And it's cooked in burgundy wine. It looks so good. And now we're moving on to attractions. So while you're on your trip in France, you need to stop by the Eiffel Tower. That is probably the most popular place to go see while you're on your trip. And it also has the nickname of Iron Lady. It stands about 320 meters high, and it has 3 different levels, and you can see the gorgeous skyline at night or whatever time you go. You can also visit the Louvre Museum. It used to be a royal residence, but now it contains 35,000 artworks, and it takes you at least a week to go through every single one of them. You can't even barely do it in a day. Maybe it could be even 2 weeks. It's just so many to look at. It's crazy. And it has the Mona Lisa and Wedding Feast at Cannes by Versailles. And a couple other places you can visit are the Palace of Versailles as well as Côte d'Azur. In conclusion, I hope that you will want to travel to France because it looks like a really cool trip and you can learn many things. And I want to travel there one day. So hopefully I will. And as the French say goodbye, au revoir. Thank you.